$5,000 a week for life, but you can't talk to one of your parents for 15 years. Would you do it?
Can we get back pay on that? Because most millennials and Gen Z have been doing that for free for years. This is a legitimate option. The economic landscape of our country would look very different. Because then millennials would be able to afford some of those fancy luxuries that many of their boomer parents spent a lifetime limiting their access to, like housing and health insurance. In fact, that's a big reason why so many of them aren't talking to their parents for free. This has got to be one of the dumbest questions ever asked, because this has got to be a no-brainer for most people under 40. And then hell, because our entire generation's whole life has been a struggle and we empathize, those of us getting the payments would probably use some of that money to set up a fund to help the people who don't have toxic relationships with their parents keep those relationships and also not die or go bankrupt because they got a cold. But you start giving every millennial and Gen Z who doesn't talk to at least one parent $260,000 a year, and you don't even need to worry about what politicians support what social programs anymore, because we will do it. We will do all of the social programs. We will throw out the whole government and start over on our own dime. I mean, obviously, we want them anyway, and our government is incompetent and useless at giving us any of those things. And the only thing that stopped us from doing it already is that our government, by way of our parents' and grandparents' voting habits, have taken all of our wealth and given it to a few rich jackasses. Even with Dave Ramsey's advice of cutting Starbucks and avocado toast out of our diet and getting that 7th roommate, we still somehow seem to be coming up a few dollars short to crowdfund universal health care and college tuition. But I will check the couch cushions again. Fucking $5,000 a week to not talk to a parent. Hell, just the money some people would save on therapy sessions alone, if they had that excuse to cut a parent out, would be financially life-changing all by itself. Yeah, I feel pretty confident in speaking for the majority of society under 40 on this one. We'll take the money.